Hi, this is Roshan, and today we will be talking about the topic Search Console, or you can say Google Webmaster, like how we connect Search Console and Webmaster to our website so that we can get to know what all people are searching, what is the page speed, whatever is the core web vitals, and you can see many more things as per the Google. Since it is a free tool, so do watch video till the end so that you get to know how you connect to your Search Console through your website, basically how you connect that, and what are the options that you need to see so that you can perform better results for your client or your company. So let's start that. Before that, who are new to the channel, please subscribe my channel to get the frequent update about digital marketing, and who have not seen my latest video on the paid tools, like I have made 3 video on SEMrush, you can go to the playlist, and in the playlist you can see the digital marketing tool, and you can watch there the video that I have made for SEO, for overall like you can say competitor analysis, and for social media. And I have made the playlist, so whoever wants to watch as per their comfort in digital marketing, they can watch. Like SEO videos are there, social media advertisement video are there. So do not forget to share it with others who need digital marketing, as I have explained from basic to advanced level in that. Now let's start today's topic. So today's, like, again you can go to Google, and for doing the Search Console you need to type Search Console. So once you type Search Console, then you can go to here Search Console and then start now. Then again, once we have to connect to that website, so what I need to do is I need to go here and I will add the property. So again, there are two things, domain and URL prefix. So I will always recommend to go with the URL prefix. So for example, suppose if I want this website, my website kotilroshan.com, to do, so I can go here, and with the URL, what is the difference, guys? With URL you have to go with the HTTPS. So you can go and you can click on continue. Once you click on the continue here, then afterwards particularly you can come here and you can choose this HTML tag, though there are a lot of other method, but I will highly recommend this method. Then you can go here, you can copy this. Particularly once it is copied, so you can go to the backend of your website. So backend is like you can like go to WP admin, and again like you can type the username and password, so you will be going back to this particular website. So here once you go to this website particularly, then afterwards you can go to the setting option. So you can find the setting, and in the setting you can see here insert header and footer option. So this again, insert header and footer option, if you are not getting in your WordPress, so what you can do is you can go to the plugin option. So once you go to the plugin option, in the plugin you can add a new plugin, that is header and footer basically. So let me show you how you can add plugin, and then you can go here particularly and you can click on add new plugins. So just a second, plugin add new. So once you click on add new this, so you can go and you can search here the plugin header and footer, So once you click on that, you search on that, you will get that header and footer plugin here. So once you get this header and footer, you can click install on that and you can activate. So why this plugin? You can see a lot of active downloads are there, and the rating is also good particularly. So again, this you can do, or anything else, but I will recommend you to do this picture and this insert header and footer, particularly for like connecting with the Search Console. So again, after that you can go to the settings panel. So once you go here to the settings panel here, guys, so here if I go to the settings panel, so in the settings I can give this insert header and footer. So once I go to this insert header and footer particularly, so in those insert header and footer, so in the header section I can leave the particular code, so this Google site verifications and all. So once I did that, then afterward don't forget to save. So once you save that, after that our job is done. Now again let it first load. So it is load, it is saved, setting is saved, do not forget to check that. Then afterwards I can go here and then I can click on verify. So once I click on verify here, so if that code is done, so you will say they will show the verification done, see, through HTML code. Now from today I will be start getting the property, like whatever people are searching and all the things, I will be start getting the data. Now let's see this now we have connected, so it takes generally 24 to 48 hours basically to crawl all the pages, and then it will show the results. So now let me show you of one that I already had. So again, if I go to different, so this is a news website generally, you can say. So from here, like if you go to the overview, so overview, if we start, so here we can say how many clicks we are getting on which day, we can get that. Then after that we can know here if how many pages are have errors. So you can say 2 pages with error. So again I can click on full report here, and again I can see that error. So I have to see the error excluded, and every else thing is fine. So again, error, how I will see, I will click on this error page, and once I click on this error page, you can see this particular page and this particular page have error. So again, if I click on this, so again like robots.txt is blocking, you can say. So again, particularly we can know that. Then afterwards, secondly, if I click, so again robot.txt they are using to block this particular page. So that might be the error. So again, if I want to rank these 2 pages, so we will have an issue for that. So what I can do, I can make a report on this, and I can give to my developing team. So once they remove that robot.txt from this page, if I want to rank, those who don't know about robot.txt, we use this for blocking any page in our website. Then afterwards, you can download that report also, and directly you can send that. So suppose you want to download in CSV, so you can go and you can download. So suppose I downloaded, and then afterwards I can go and I can open that also. So here you can say affected pages report, all this. So you can see date wise report they will give. So that again I can give it to my developing team, so for watching that. Then afterwards, particularly if I scroll down here, if I go to overview back, then again here you can see the experience. So again, any failing data is there, so then I need to worry about that. As of now, all is good, there is no failing data. And here you can see the breadcrumbs and site link search box. Again, there is no error. Breadcrumbs is the navigation of the website. So for example, if I go to this website, so again if I go here, so it tells me where exactly I am on the website. So editor pick or must read, if I click on, so here you can see it shows where exactly I am on the website. So again, breadcrumbs, as per whatever I want, basically we can keep this. So as per requirement we can always keep. So again, they will be showing here if they found out any errors. So all things is fine basically. And again, site link search box is also fine. What is site links? Sometime when you search for a bigger brand in the Google, then you get the site link. For example, if I go and if I search for Flipkart, so if I search for Flipkart here, so sometime I get the other pages link. So this is called as site link, and this is the search box. So if site link search box is also appearing and all things are fine, so that we can go and we can see here. So as long as there is no error, we do not need to worry. Then one by one we can see, guys. So here performance, we can see click is how many times actually people clicked on our results. Then we can see here the impression, so how many times our results have been served to the people. Then CTR, so CTR is total number of clicks divided by impression into 100. So if you do clicks divided by impression into 100, so you will get this. And then average position, on what number we are ranking. So for example, if I go in Google and if I search, so suppose I go and I search heavily. So once I search here particularly, so again if I am coming here, so you can see here we are coming. So again, this is called as impression. As long as if I don't click on that, this is called as impression. If I go and if I click on that, that is called as click. So that's how they calculate the clicks and impression. And average position is on what number we are coming. So again, if I click, so I can go and I can choose. Then afterwards here, query is whatever people are typing. So you can say people are typing Habeli. So again, for that we are coming for clicks, impression and CTR and the positions. So similarly, different words that people are typing, book publisher, then again we are ranking, and we are ranking on the first positions and all. So again, it is like we can go and we can take an idea if any here search query that people are typing is good, so I can take that as a keyword and I can maintain the keyword density and content strength for that particular keyword, so that we will improve our ranking. So as we can go in the page section and we can see which page is getting highest click, impression, CTR and the position. Same as we can see for the country guys, and we can see for the device here which device is doing good, like mobile and desktop majorly we are getting, and then search appearance. So again, like you can say web light results. So again, normal results that comes is called as web light results. Basically normal results in the sense whenever I will be searching anything. For example, if I go here and I search for example my own name, so if I search my own name particularly, so here you can say this is called as web light results. It is like you can say URL and this is title and this is description, but sometime in the Google they show the like you can say extra results also, sometime reviews, rating. So they do that with the help of schema. So again, schema is a code that you need to go and you need to give that. So Google has official schema markup like code that you need to sit with your developing team. If you know the code, you can go and you can give it by yourself in the backend. And if you are a marketer, so you need to sit with the developer to include the schema. Like for site link they have different schema, like other pages for review they have different schema. So that again is called as a rich results basically. Now after that, particularly if I go to this here viewer, so again search appearance. So this here like particularly if I go particularly to here this data, so this is light results is only title, URL and description. Rich results is apart from title, URL and descriptions we get the rich results basically. So if anything like that, for example if I go, suppose if I am searching for digital marketing course, so again if I am searching for digital marketing course here, so if I come to this, you can see this review rating is coming. So this is coming through schema. So this again you can say this batch details is coming, this is coming through schema. So this all are called as the rich results, and this one is called as normal web light results. Why? Because again only the you can say this URL is coming, then title is coming and description is coming. Now coming back to our topic here, then after that here I can change the date range. So suppose I want to check for last 7 day, last 12 month, last 16 month. Even if I want to compare, I can compare last 7 day or last 28 days. So if I compare last 28 days, so what will happen? We will be seeing tool. So last 28 days, what was that? And previous 28 days, what was that? So again, you can see there is an increase in position. So that is good thing. So again, we can go and we can compare as per our goal or as per our requirement. Then after that, we have URL inspection. So this URL inspection, one by one URL you need to do. So it helps you to see like whether Google knows about our website or not. So here we go. Then I can go to this URL inspection and I can paste and I can enter. So once I enter into this, so again you can see URL is not on the Google, and then you can say here sitemap not detected and all. So what I can do, if I can see URL is not on the Google, I can request indexing. So again, if I request indexing, so what will happen? Within 24 to 48 hours generally Google takes. So again Google will go and Google will crawl that website and index. Crawling means saving the data of the website. Indexing, they will arrange the data. So someone will search something related to that topic, so Google will rank our content as well. So for this process you need to wait for a minute or two. Once that is done, they will be telling you like your like you can see URL has been added to the crawl list. So you can see URL was added to priority crawl queue. Submitting multiple page will not change that position. So again after 48 to 72 hours you can again check that URL. If that is done, so that is good. Otherwise any error is there, so they will be showing that error. So again just like that, every page URL we can go and we can do that. Just same we can go with the coverage. So coverage, again we can see here if any error is there. So again you can say error is showing. So again I can go server error is there. So again like particularly what I can do is I can make a report on this particularly. So again if I clicked on this particularly, So again, like you can say test robot.txt blocking. So they are using robot.txt to block this page. So again, I can tell to my developer if I want to rank these two pages to remove from the robot.txt. Once they are done, then again I can refresh, and then after like 24 to 48 hours again I can check if the problem is solved. That is good. So again, in coverage there should not be any affected pages, so there should not be any error. Everything else is fine. Excluded means we do not need to worry. What we need to worry is this error. Then same I can go with the sitemap. So again you can say sitemap is not there. So again we need to make the sitemap, and we need to tell our developer to include that. So where they will include, in the cpanel there will be a place file manager, in that public.html folder. So once they give the sitemap, so again we can see here if any issue is there and all that particularly. So again, how you can make the sitemap? So again, being a marketer also you can make. So you can go to a website, mysitemapgenerator.com. So once you go to my sitemap generator, you can give the link particularly here. So we can go and we can make the link. So XML sitemap is important for search engine. So we will keep this XML. Go to creation. Then again here we will give the captcha, and we can make. So again, if I will start, it will take a minute basically to make that. So once this is made, I can download and I can give it to my developing team, and they will be installing that in the backend. And once they install that, so I will be able to see what is there and all that. So you can see how quickly it is telling URL found, page processed, and are in the queue. So again, once it is done, so it is almost done basically. So I can download this file. So once I download this, I can give it to my developer. So once they have like you can say install in the backend in the cpanel, like you can say from where we have buy the hosting. So in that they will go to the cpanel, file manager, and public.html folder. Mainly they do it there basically. So once they have done, then after that we can come here and we can see that how many submitted and all that, last read status and all that. Then afterwards removal. So again, like suppose I want to remove any outdated content, so I can go to my website here, and suppose my client says like here we have to remove this page. So what I can do, I can copy this and I can come to here, and then I can click on new request and I can enter the URL, remove this URL or remove all URL with the prefix. Prefix is whatever is added before like you can say main thing. So again, suppose I have to remove this URL, I can go and I can follow that. So what will happen, this URL will be removed from the Google database. So if you have to remove any particular content, so we can remove. So sometime we need to clear our website, so any old content, very old content that does not exist, so we should remove that, so that Google gets an idea like okay, our website we keep it fresh. Then same we can go with this page experience. So again, here we do not have enough data for last 90 days, so they are not giving. Then we have core web vitals. So again, you can go and you can see this is one of the important parameter for this like you can say ranking. So those who have not watched my video of SEO, you can go to the playlist SEO and you can watch that. So there I have explained all the three SEO, like on page, off page, and local SEO as well. So if you click here, it will go to the page speed and it will tell you what all parameter can be improved. So here you can say mobile and desktop as well. So it will take a minute basically to take that performance, and it will tell you what all things can be improved basically. Then afterwards, let it load, then I will show you once. Then mobile usability, so any issue with mobile, so again you can say there is no error. So again there is no error, so we do not need to worry about that. So any error, how it comes, like this, text too small, clickable element are too close together, and content wider than the screen. So if there will be any issue, so again then we can, so you can see we had rectified that it was coming on December 1. So again that's why here no error they are showing basically. Then afterwards here, particularly if you see the performance of mobile, it's 50%. And then again if I scroll down here in the opportunity section, so we can see what can be improved further. So again I can make a note of this and I can tell to my developing team to work on this data basically, so that my SEO score will increase, so that ultimately my ranking will increase. Same I can do with the desktop. Here I can go and I can see the performance. So it is good. Like if you want to make a note, you can make a note of this. Mobile 70, around 50 to 60 is good, and desktop 70 approximately is considered good. The more it is, the better it is. I'm not saying maximum should be that. The minimum I am saying it should be around 50 for mobile, and for desktop it should be around 70. Though the more it is, the better it is. Then afterwards here I can come and I can see for breadcrumbs the navigation part. So again there is no error, so I do not need to worry about that. Similarly I can go and I can check for this here error basically. So again there is no error with that. Then again security and manual action. So any security or manual action is needed, so we can go and we can see that. Similarly if I go and I can go to the security show, so again no security is needed. Then afterwards I can scroll down. So this legacy tool and all is used for international targeting. Like suppose if we are using multi-language website, so then we can use this tool. Otherwise it is of no use for marketer. Yes, for developer it is. Those who are working as a developer, they can go and they can check if that international language tag is installed or not. For checking that we use that, but as a marketer we don't need to. Then after that we see on the link option here. So link, we can see how many external link we have and how many internal link we have for each page. So if suppose we are doing auditing and we have to find total number of internal link versus external link, so this is one tool that will tell you exact number of link that we have in our website. So for example, if I click on this, so you can see 33 link. So it is showing whichever the pages are connected to this home pages basically. Just like that in external link also we can see. Then settings, so few settings are there particularly. So again ownership and all that, particularly who are the owner and all, and if I have to remove the property I can go and I can check that. So this is what we have in Search Console. So I hope you like this video and it add the value to your knowledge of SEO, and you know how you can check what Google thinks of your website. Do let me know in the comment section. Those who haven't subscribed my channel, do subscribe my channel. See you in the next video guys, and do not forget to share my video.